Hello everyone, I'm the Game Hero. Welcome back to more Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, Rusty Bucket Bay. This episode, still Rusty Bucket Bay. I can't leave. I can't go home. Why'd I go back in the crew's quarters? How do I get in the other places? Stop! God! It's okay. It's okay. I might have fallen off, but that doesn't matter. Nothing matters. This place is just trash. And if you're bad at it, you're just bad at it. Because, like, so many people are bad at it. There's many other Let's Players that have game overed in this place. I'm sure of it. And who cares if it hurts your soul? You can buy a new one. They only cost $12.95. There's so many on the planet, and not many people need new ones, so like they're cheap. Supply and demand isn't that high. Do I dare? Okay, why can't I get these windows open? Is there a reason? Am I an idiot? Am I stupid? I mean, I know I am, but why am I stupid? Maybe it's just the windows up here. Okay, fine. Don't go up there, Kazooie. I didn't want to go up there. Should actually go back in the kitchen. Because I died. This is where I died because I was an idiot. This is in the kitchen. Where am I? Oh, this is a storage room. The boom box died. You do have to come to the storage room for notes. I didn't know there was a boombox down there. Let's get that gold feather. At the very least, it's comforting knowing, like, again, I've mentioned that I watched a speedrun before this. It's comforting knowing that they, that this, what am I trying to say here? That, like, even the speedrunner I was watching died in this level. Even Family Jewels died in this level. And there's some comfort to that. At least for me. Probably not for him. Ah, there we go. That's how you can see. They stick out a little bit if you look at them from the side. What room is this? This is the map room. Ah, hi! I do like these guys, at the very least. There's something fun just about... Ahoy! 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 Ah, that brings me just a little bit of joy in this cruel, desolate wasteland of Rusty Bucket Bay. There should... Oh, the kitchen's over here! It's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. It's not like I wanted to be up there. All that's in the kitchen is notes, by the way. Notes and a Mumbo token. I don't need to be in there. I mean, I do need to be in there, but I don't need to be in there. If I say I don't need to be in there, the game will think the game isn't smart enough to realize my trickeries. We still haven't even gotten the Jiggy in the engine room. And that terrifies me. I'm going to go in the kitchen last. I'm going to go in here first because there's a Jiggy in here. I'm going in the captain's quarters. Triumph! You did it! You found the captain's quarters and got Triumph. Are you proud? Be happy. So there's actually a trick here. I don't know if it works. Again, don't know if it works in the Xbox version, but you're supposed to break that. But there's a trick you can do where you actually don't have to. At least in the N64 version. If you jump off this bed right, and I'm gonna try it a couple times, and do the rat-tat-tap in the right way, Kazooie can actually phase through the hitbox for this. I think this isn't in the Xbox version. It's not. It looks like they patched a lot of this stuff. That's usually why what's it called? The N64 version is used for speedruns. It has these little bugs that you can exploit. But whenever they do like a re-release, if any bugs that were found are gonna get patched. Oops, not that. That's just how it is. And I get it. It's like you want people to play your game fairly, but I feel like there's also like something lost, because like we fall in love with a game that's broken, and then when they fix what we fell in love with, it's just not the same. Granted, I didn't really play the N64 version. I played this version. I'm just saying, like, people fall in love with the broken versions of these games. And then, like, when they get rid of those versions, something's kind of lost. Don't you dare hit me off again. No! No. How many jiggies do we have? Why can't I find the totals? Okay, we're only missing 3. I know I should go back to Snacker's thing to get that honeycomb piece, but I don't want to. All that's in that Snacker chamber I showed you is a honeycomb piece, so you know. I know what 2 are. Where's the one I'm missing? Why can't I think of where the last one is? Oh, right. Down the hole, idiot. This one's actually... So there's actually a trick here. If you propel yourself with eggs... why am I even bothering? Who dares enter Boss Boo Box's holds? I've hidden my jigsaw. You'll never get it. This is one of the few bosses in the game, Boss Boombox. And he's a little bit easy. You want to just shoot him with a bunch of eggs. Or use the rat-tap-tap like you saw me doing earlier. Both will damage him, but he takes a long time to die. Less each time he gets smaller, but I'm gonna grab some eggs real quick. But he will gradually, and it will get smaller each time. I'm killing him without even seeing him, as you can see. These last ones only take 1 hit. But they're also kicking my ass a bit. Eggs do take longer, so you know. But they give you distance, so that's nice. I think I can do the... Yeah, I can do the beak... Not the beak bomb. I don't know. The ground peck, whatever he calls it. Beating Boss Boombox gets you your jiggy. Arg! You splintered me. Take this. I didn't want it, really. Is Grunty gonna say something like, "That's mine, you stupid box"? And something, locks, ox, mocks, walks, talks, socks, rocks, knocks. I'm done now. Let's go back up. I've been in a bad mood since we entered this place, but I'll be in a great mood once we leave it. We only have 2 jiggies left, and we need the honeycomb piece. And I know exactly what all of that is. But unfortunately, it's back in the engine room. Remember when I tried to go to the engine room first? Good times. Let's go back there so I can finish it last. This went from being the first place I went to the last place I went to. Oh how the turns have tided. It's the tides have changed. What phrase am I thinking of? Tables. Oh how the turns have tabled. Oh, well, how the turntables. Oh, that will never not be funny. The Office was such a funny show. Wish I could watch it, but I'm not going to pay NBC for this freaking Peacock. Because that's a stupid service. Just put it on Netflix where everyone watched it anyways. There was a sudden resurgence in The Office's popularity because it was on Netflix. The fact that you took it off just means you're getting rid of that resurgence. I really have to sneeze. I'm gonna try and hold it in. Can I hold in a sneeze for a whole episode? Every time I feel it coming on, I'm just gonna quickly rush my finger to the bridge of my nose. Alright, there's the last 4 notes. I need to get across here first, though, because I need to go hit that turbine switch. Because I don't have to get the mumbo token that's here now. I am just... Okay, I don't like when I just say what I'm doing. I like making jokes. I like doing it. But I'm trying... But bear with me for a while. Because the reason why I'm doing this is for me. It's so I can keep track of what I'm doing. Alright, so this is slowed. There's one more trick to try that I haven't tried yet. Don't you dare knock me off. Oh, thank God. Get the notes. That's all the notes. That's an extra life. Okay. I didn't miss a note, and that's what matters. I was so worried I'd miss one in this world, because there's some just in rooms. This actually wasn't the world I was most concerned about, though. About missing something in. But we'll talk about that world in a bit. Okay. So, there is a trick here. But I think it's, again, only in the N64 version. If you run here... If I have to do this room again, I will. You can actually kind of glitch... Yeah, I think it's only in the N64 version. I'm not going to put too much effort into it, if it is. You can glitch it and go through that window. I was going to try and show that. Alright. I will say, if you want that mumbo token, you can get it. I have as many mumbo tokens as I need, and I only have 65 seconds, so I'd like to complete this as fast as I can. Luckily, this stops all the gears, so you don't have to worry too much about getting back to this room. You do have to worry a little bit about getting up the ladder. This is the most annoying Jiggy, but if we get it, we can't leave because I still have to go get that honeycomb piece, but that isn't as bad as everything else in this level. I can bear with going back for the honeycomb piece. I can't bear with having to do all the effort to get this jig again. But it looks like I might get it. I'm hoping I do. Okay. Yeah, we're getting this one. As long as I don't miss it. We're done. We're out. Peace. That's every Jiggy in Rusty Bucket Bay. Don't go back in! No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do it. Get out, get out, get out. Oh my God. Let's get out of the water before I die. Jeez. Where was it from? Twigros, England? Is that a real place? It said it was from somewhere England on the back of the ship. I didn't really pay much attention to it until I saw it said England. Okay. All we need to get is the honeycomb piece, and then I'm out of here. And I don't have to play this level ever again in my life. Unless I do some sort of extra series with this, which I probably will, because I hate me. Always remember, no one can hate me more than me. And look what I'm doing. I'm playing Rusty Bucket Bay. That just proves it. At least we're almost done. As soon as I get this honeycomb piece, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I would use some sort of cheap trick, but I'd rather not. Nope. Banjo, go in. I wish there was some cheap trick to get out of levels faster. Well, there is. It's called dying. And that's actually a speedrunning trick. I'm not kidding. Speedrunners will actually kill themselves to get out of levels faster. It's kind of funny. Also, any trick I've mentioned, I'll put something on screen to showcase it. But again, they use the N64 version, so I can't really show it myself. I'd like to. I would have liked to actually use that go through the wall trick I was talking about. Or that I would like to use some of the tricks I was talking about, like the one to go through the wall, or the one to what was the other one I was mentioning? The one to take advantage of the short iframes in this game, where you can roll between the fan blades. That would have been a cool one, honestly. But I can't. I didn't. But we're done. We have everything in Rusty Bucket Bay. I wish there was just a leave level option, but the only one we have is exit game, and I'm not going to do that. I'm tempted to let that guy kill me, but again, I'm not going to do that either. We're just going to go in the water, we're going to swim, we're going to leave, we're going to get to the exit. It's not that far from here, and we're going to carry on with our lives. I'm going to pretend none of this happened. I actually need to go underwater to get out of here. Because do I? No, I don't. Okay. Let's get out of here. The exit's right over there. Oh my god. This feels like taking a breath of fresh air. Literally. I am drowning as we speak. Because this water is so murky. That was the greatest sigh of relief. Also, it just goes to show you that the areas I was struggling with aren't that hard, I just sucked. But that's besides the point. What is the point is we never have to go to Rusty Bucket Bay ever again. At least in this playthrough. Any other playthrough, I'm not doing it if I don't have to. I'm just so relieved. Okay. Let's go get that wood switch, Jiggy. It really is a breath of fresh air to not have to play that level again. And I've been getting a couple comments from a couple of you. I really appreciate every single one of them you guys give me. But it really is. I appreciate when any of you leave comments, and I really encourage it. That's why I always say at the end of the episode. To those of you who watch these videos and bear with me, thank you. But I know some people have been expecting Rusty Bucket Bay and us getting to it for a while. I've just been dreading it. Alright, let's hit this. We only get 30 seconds for this water level raise, so we gotta move fast. We gotta swim down here. I'm pressing X as fast as I can. You could probably hear the clicking. Let's just zone in on that clicking for a second. Let's see how fast I can press this button. There's a mumbo token down there. I'll get it later. Because we want to get up to here. Get into this room. Where for the last time we shall find Cheeto the Magic Spell Book. Baron Bird getting good at finding Cheeto, so another spell they shall have. That traitor book has pushed its luck, so in the burning fire I'll chuck. Find Cheeto which won't. Code you must enter on sandcastle floor and treasure trove is gold feathers. Again, gonna show what that does later, just not gonna do it right now. I think that's... yeah, that's the last thing. That's the last little secret I have written down here. I am gonna go actually get that mumbo token though. I know this evil fish dude's here. Wish we had an underwater attack. Are you annoyed by the clicking of my controller yet? I know some people are actually like dreading me getting to Rusty Bucket Bay because no one really likes Rusty Bucket Bay. It's not fun to watch someone else suffer through it. Honestly, like there's certain things where it's like, haha, that's funny, they're struggling. Rusty Bucket Bay, anyone who plays Banjo-Kazooie knows the pain of it. So no one really wants to see someone else go through it. But then again, some of you might be laughing, and I'll be honest, I get it. I don't want to deal with you guys. I'm not dealing with this. Alright. welcome to the last area of the game. The last breath-relieving area. This feels so much nicer compared to Rusty Bucket Bay. And I'm going to stop saying Rusty Bucket Bay. Because honestly, this place feels so much nicer. Now, if you so choose, you can actually just go over there right now. I wouldn't recommend it, though. You can go through that note door right now if you've been following along with this guide, getting every note, getting everything. I don't think there's anything back here, is there? Oh, this actually is a door. Oh, it gives you a Mumbo token. I'll take it. I don't need any more Mumbo tokens, but if I can get one, I'm not going to refuse it. It's kind of just fun to collect them. I don't need your honey right now. I don't think. Let's come over here and hit this first. All the way back there. Back, you guys might remember that area. I see you, Brentilda. We're going to come back later. Back in that area, towards the beginning. But also towards the beginning, we got an orange cauldron. So, if you have ever ran all the way back from start to finish, yeah, I feel sorry for you. You can just warp there. It's so nice knowing. Now, we can just come over here. And let's swim down to open our last world. This is the last world. This is the last level. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited to be continuing on. There's Brentilda. Again. How'd you get over here so fast? How'd you beat me here? Let's go ahead and put all the pieces in. For Click Clock Wood. Oh. That's so nice. Even the music sounds so much nicer. It's all like calming woodwinds and stuff compared to Rusty Bucket Bay, which is granted, I'm just doing the Gruntilda music, but I wasn't really paying. I'll be honest, the Rusty Bucket Bay track's a little bit forgettable to me, because this might come as a shock, but I don't really like it. This stupid quest you should stop. You won't get to me at the top. I'm getting close. Maybe she's getting desperate. Like, you're not gonna get to me. Just stop. Just give up. You're done. Alright. Oh, you're tough. Do you take 2 hits? Can you die? You can't die. You take 3 hits. Alright, before we head up there, let's go talk to Brentilda. Luckily, we're near the bottom of my notes, so I can easily write in what her last couple secrets are. Brentilda, what do you have to say to me? What are your last couple things? Gruesome Gruntilda's favorite pastime is flying radio-controlled bats. That just sounds kind of cool. Oh, my stomach is grumbling. I need food. Be calm, gentle stomach. We'll eat later. Still have a couple more things to record. Flying. Radio. Stop hitting me, Kazooie. Controlled. Oh, I made a mistake there. Controlled bats. Okay, what's the next thing? This poor guy called Dirty Birdie was her first and only boyfriend. Dirty Birdie. Not birth. Birdie. First boyfriend. Now you can see what I'm kind of typing. Also, remember to get this yourself. Like, don't go off my notes. When she was younger, Grunty used to have a greasy warthog as a pet. And she's gonna heal me. I'm just gonna write this down while she does that. You heal me. I'm going to do that. Okay. And that is pretty much it. My next world is the hardest yet. You will fail on that, I bet. I assume your next world is always the hardest yet, because, like, don't you always want to put your best foot forward when trying to kill someone. Just saying. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Banjo-Kazooie. Thank you for watching this one. If you like this part, leave a like, share, if you really like this more like it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Check out Leaving Blind Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Wednesdays. Right now we're just doing some filler series while we prep the next series, but our next series is coming out soon, so anticipate that. And if you didn't like this Bumfat too, maybe leave a comment, say what you didn't like. Maybe it's that I can't come up with anything. Follow me on Twitter at @TheRealGameHero. Follow me, my editor and artist, @Links or @Links_. I've been the Game Hero, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters. Seriously, just comment. I can't think of anything. You can't think of why you hated this episode. This was the best episode yet.